Cadline's Dynamic Maps address and street management application is a BS7 666 land and property and local street gazetteer. The application has a management dashboard allowing you to view statistics about your LLPG and LSG. By unticking certain categories, the dashboard updates to reveal real-time statistics, for example filtering out planning and council tax records. The Addresses module lists all addresses in your property gazetteer in one intuitive user interface. There's a fully configurable address search tool where you can find any address record by searching by UPRN, BLPU, logical status, classification and other options. This example will filter the LLPG to find all addresses on Church Rise. Having executed the search, the LLPG filters to show only the records you search for. Choosing to edit the BLPU opens a window providing the core details for the BLP record at the top, with the LPI address information such as street, locality and postcode provided at the bottom of the screen. There are additional tabs providing BLPU class information and application cross-references, allowing you to see linked information to each address, such as council tax records. The BLPU edit page allows you to update the core BLPU information as well as the LPI address attributes. By choosing Save, the changes are committed to your LLPG database. The BLPU edit page also provides a suite of GIS tools to edit the address location and to generate the BLPU extent boundary. In this example, we're using the GIS capture tool to capture the property extent from the Ordnance Survey mapping to create the BLPU extent for this address. Once captured, the BLPU record is updated to have a red line extent boundary around the property extents. The Address and Street Gazetteer has a Streets module, which lists all the unique streets within your LSG database. Again, using the intuitive search tool, you can search for and find any street within your LSG. Here we search for Church Rise. Choosing the pencil to edit the street record opens the details for the street, with an inbuilt mapping window showing the street record. The Streets module allows you to view all LPI address records for the chosen street, in this case all properties on Church Rise, as well as other tabs to reveal interest records, construction details for the street, and any special designations and or height, width and weight restrictions that may be associated to the street record. Returning to the LPI tab, we can scroll down the list of associated address records to then choose the UPRN in order to open up the BLPU edit page for our chosen address. Cadline's Address and Street Gazetteer allows your custodians to create new records. For example, from the address page, choosing the New button will initiate the creation of new address records. Firstly, the system will check you have a set of unique UPRN values allotted to you, and in this case we have 2,795 UPRNs remaining. Next, choose the street that the new address will be associated to. In this case again, let's choose Church Rise. Then choose a primary addressable start number, as well as adding any extra information such as the postcode or post town. Having chosen Next, the new address record is created with the BLPU details auto-filled with the most common values and a point created for the BLPU at the start of the chosen road. You can then choose to move the BLPU point to the desired address location and or edit the BLPU record as required. For example, adding extra notes and changing any properties such as the BLPU class using the drop-down options. The system also provides a tool to generate multiple BLPU and LPI records. For example, allowing you to create all the child addresses for a block of flats in one go by simply choosing the from and to values as required. The Export module allows you to validate your updates and then choose to either perform a full or change-only update to the hub. You can view all previous exports from this page and download those files if required. The Scheduler tab allows you to control schedule updates to the hub, including setting times, dates and locations for each update. This enables you to perform both manual and schedule updates as you require. The Exported Files tab then allows you to view the details of each export, showing their file names, the file sizes and export date, so you can track your updates to ensure you meet all designated update requirements. The Export module also has an importer tool. which allows you to import a DTF file into both your LLPG and LSG databases. This can be used, for example, if you receive updates from external sources such as a valuations office. The validation module allows you to create and run validation checks against your LLPG and LSG updates before uploading to the National Hub. In this example, there are currently 371 validation checks which mirror the GeoPlace validation options. Using this module, you can create new and update existing validation checks to ensure you maintain your gold standard for data updates. Cadline's Address and Street Gazetteer has a reporting module, allowing you to run any number of management reports from your datasets. Using the Edit Pencil tool, you can open and edit any existing report. Using the intuitive interface, you can easily update the query, for example changing the street to now be Church Rise, and using the available fields picker to add, remove and reorder fields for you to report against. For example, here we've decided to add the postcode to our output options. Executing the report will check the report will run and shows a subset of the results in a preview. We can now see the postcode has been added to the result and the full address now shows addresses for Church Rise. Let's rename the report and change the description and then save the changes. Then from the main reports page at any time we can choose to run the report to view the results. On the results page we can update the records we wish to see, for example viewing 50 addresses, and then choose to either print or export the report. Exporting the report will download the filter records in a simple to use Excel file which you can then share with colleagues.